All right, gym owners and personal trainers, you're in for a treat today. I'm going to share with you my $1 a day strategy for you to get leads and new sales for your gym, only investing $1 a day in ads. Okay, so let me just get straight into how this works. Get ready to take some notes. You might need to pause the video on a couple of times. And by the way, if you want my full training on this, which is over an hour that I delivered inside of Gym School, drop a comment or DM me and I'll shoot you a copy for free. But I want to give you just the 2-minute overview that you can use and get results today. So here is the $1 a day ad strategy. First of all, you use this to build your local audience, build your brand awareness, get more people locally knowing about you. And also this is going to get people DMing you. So you haven't got to do any outbound stuff. People are going to be reaching out to you. And for just $1 a day, you can be getting people sending you messages wanting to work with you. So let's break down in the next few steps how to do this. So first of all, we're going to go over to ChatGPT and make a list of 30 common obstacles or objections that your prospect has to starting a weight loss program. So the first thing to learn is where most gym owners go wrong is they post the wrong kind of content. They post content that tries to teach people about science and what's the best workout and this kind of stuff. You don't want to do that because that attracts information seekers. What you want to do is you want to target people who are already thinking about doing a program, but they have an obstacle or an objection that if you remove, they're going to reach out and work with you. So let's go over to ChatGPT and I'll show you exactly how to get all your prompts for the next 30 days. All right, guys, so over here on ChatGPT, and what I've done is I've gone ahead and written out what I think will be a very good prompt that you can put in here and get really good answers. And the key to ChatGPT is having for specific commands that tell it as much information as possible. So I'm just going to paste this in here. Okay, so here is the prompt I came up with. It says, I own a local personal training studio and I help busy women between 40 to 60 years of age to lose 20 pounds of fat, get their confidence back and enjoy a healthy lifestyle. Tell me, what are the top 30 common obstacles or objections that this audience would have to starting a program like mine? Then turn each of those objections into an FAQ style question as if it was written by them so that I can answer each question on Instagram. Each question should be one sentence and very simple to read. Common obstacles might include lack of time, lack of accountability, skepticism, not wanting to diet or having chronic illnesses or back pain, but list any more you think are relevant and engaging. So I came up with this caption. By the way, if you want this as well, I'll paste this in the comments for you. I'm going to hit enter. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. I've given it a very specific prompt, and here we go. Here are our pieces of content for the next 30 days. So number one, written from the client's point of view. Do I have enough time to commit if I have a busy schedule? What if I'm too tired after work? I've tried other programs before. I have back pain. What if I don't have motivation? I don't like strict diets, blah, 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 blah. Okay, great stuff. So the next step now, if we go back to my presentation, the next step now then is to record a 60-second answer as a reel to each of these videos. Now you don't have to do all that today. You just take one every day and we can do this. So you want to talk about in the 60 seconds quickly why your program solves that objection or obstacle and tie it back to one of your features of your program. So here's an example. If they're short on time, you can talk about why you do 30-minute workouts so they can still get great results even with a busy schedule. Let's look at a couple of other examples to make sure you get this. So I go back to ChatGPT. Here's another one, for example. Isn't it too late for me to get back in shape at my age? This one, you could use a simple case study or even have a video with a client who is also 40 to 60 years of age and say, this is my client, Cindy. Hey, Cindy, how much weight have you lost on the program? Oh, I've lost 60 pounds. Fantastic, right? So you can give social proof and you can explain again how she was able to do it is because our program is specifically designed for women 40 to 60. It takes into account any injuries you might have, chronic niggles and pains, plus it takes into consideration your changes in hormones and things like that, and it's perfect for beginners. So that's all you're doing, guys, on this. You're going to talk about how your program overcomes this objection. One more example. I'm afraid of getting injured. How do you prevent that? So this could be the question now at the top that you put in a sticker on top of Instagram, and now you would talk about, hey, this is a common question I get asked, and the reason we help women in their 40s to 60s get stronger, get their bone density back, and get toned and fit is because we have a full functional core approach. You're going to work your core, do functional exercising and strength-based program that is suitable for beginners, and it'll be tailored specifically to you with our personal trainers. That's another example right there. Now, the next thing you do then in that 60 seconds is you finish with a call to action, a CTA, and you tell them to DM you below to claim something. So they have to message you, and this means they're inbound messaging you, and this starts up a DM conversation. So an example of that could be this. Okay, so if you want to lose 20 pounds in the next 6 weeks without dealing with whatever it was they said, even if you're short on time, even if you have aches and pains, then I'm looking for just 5 women in our town who want to test my new 14-day rapid fat loss program for free in return for case studies. If you want info, DM me yes below and I'll be in touch. And that's it, guys. When you do that, that is a 60-second reel. Now, your next step is to take those 30 ideas, do one a day over the next 30 days. So you've only got to make 60 seconds of content. And then you go to Facebook, you put $1 behind the first video, let it run. After 24 hours, have a look how it performed. Did you get many views? Did you get many messages? And then you can either keep that one going, or you can lay up the second reel that you make with another obstacle handler and put that up. And then after a couple of days, you see which one is doing the best. And then from there, you could even kill the other adverts and keep putting a new one. So you're going to have 30 ads to test for this. You put them all on $1 a day throughout the month. You keep the winners. You can even put more money into the winners that are getting you the most conversations coming in. And then you can kill off the losers that are not helping you so much. So guys, that's it. That's the $1 a day ad strategy. I hope this helps you. If you want the full training, I cover this in a 1-hour training, going much, much deeper than I can right here. And this is what I did in gym school for my paying gym owners. If you want that full training class, drop me a DM, drop me a comment, let me know, and I'll get that training to you. But I hope this helps, and I would love to know how this works for you.